live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
New York Yankees.
And taking the ball for the Yankees, Max Fried. How about a scouting report on him?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Ready to go now? Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit.
First baseman, number 16, Nick Kurtz.
No, outside.
Swings through that.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting second, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Hi.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Two down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2-2. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. End of a half inning of play, no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, and pitching in this one for the A's, Jacob Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Now all even up. Good job to fight that one off.
Let's go, Trent.
3-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Ball.
And the 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one. And a swing and a miss there. Grisham on at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging.
Batting third, the left fielder, Cody.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Singing, I'm not sure what the manager's thinking putting this many lefty bats in the order against this southpaw starter.
Yeah, might be trying to get in the head of the pitcher out there. It's definitely not your traditional lineup, Boog. I can tell you from experience, it's so hard as a lefty batter when a left-handed pitcher is tossing nasty breaking stuff your way. Hope this call works out for him. I'm glad I'm not in the lineup today.
Cody Bellinger, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 22.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Ball one. No.
Swings through that one. And it remains 2-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground.
Foul.
And it's just foul. That was close. Two on, two outs. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that's the inning. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Back in the Bronx, stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just
off
missed.
the plate.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Fried, in his 8th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. That one missed. In the air, right field. One away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. That's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. A sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Two outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Here's your 1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning
Leading
number
off for
2,
the Yankees,
and stepping in
the
for the
second
Yankees,
baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Ball
And that's
one.
a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Sliced hard but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. Struck him out swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
At the plate, Austin Wells. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
No.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
That
No,
one
that's the
misses. Ball two. And there's a ball. On the ground to short. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
In the air to left center. Rooker moving under it. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Max Muncy getting ready to hit. Inside,
that's a ball.
Ball one.
D-Ride.
Let's go, Maximus.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that
Ball
one is
three.
inside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Hee-haw!
And the lefty with the 0-1. There's a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Muncy headed home. The relay, he'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Carlos Cortez will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one in there across the letters. Cortez wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Man at second. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. That's a little bit low. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. No outs. Runner on second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Ahoy!
The 1-2. That one missing inside. That's down and in. Struck him out looking. Kurtz thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Now the number 2 hitter, Shea Langoliers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
2 on, 1 out. And a big swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under this one. Brings it in. Relay throw to third, and he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone.
For the A's, the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Now, Tyler Soderstrom. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. One runs in. Runner around third. Relay throw home. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 2 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Ryan McMahon.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soderstrom turns to the right on the move. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. And that's a little bit high. And a count now 2-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Just missed. Strike 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 3-1. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That one found hard the other way. Two and one on Judge. Swings through that. Good eye right there. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Yankees. And that's ball 4.
That's the ball. Take your base.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody.
Bellinger up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Yeah.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Out towards right center field. Cortez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 3 innings complete. It's the A's 2 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Number 5, shortstop, Jacob.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Grounded out his first time. That misses. Ball 1.
That's a ball. Hard, 2.
And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And that's a fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter,
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Struck out looking his first time. And the sweeper misses. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So up next, Max Muncy. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Ball 1.
Wilson leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Hey.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And
No,
that one
that's
missing
down.
low.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Off the
Ball
mark
3.
there. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. The A's strand 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back in New York, bottom 4, Ben Rice. Stepping in now for the Yankees.
22, Ben Rice.
Hot shot to third. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Flied to right his first time.
No,
The
that's too
Athletics
high.
have some bullpen action. Mark Leiter Jr., the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kelly also throwing. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home
The batter,
fourth.
number 13, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
He makes the grab, and that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Max Fried will go to work. On the ground right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The right fielder, Carlos Cortez.
So digging in, Carlos Cortez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Cortez goes 5 feet 7 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. The 1-0. That one lifted to left. Bellinger takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
So back to the top of the order, Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. He is struck out and he is walked.
Ball.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is outside. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Yankees nothing.
Now pitching for
back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Leading off, Austin Wells. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Back up the... Oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Jose Caballero, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Right side, hard hit. Kurtz takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
There's Ryan McMahon now. Fly to left his first time. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing could put you right back in this ball game.
In the air, left field, Soderstrom on his way over. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 2-0. Back in the Bronx. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. So they turn things over to the righty, number 39, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Camilo Doval getting ready to go. Hedrick, the lefty, warming up as well. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch way upstairs. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
Yep.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number 25,
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Slice down the right side. Two down, nobody on.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. Upstairs. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham.
12, Trent Grisham.
He was late there, strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swings through that one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Judge, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That one missed. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
The left fielder, Cody.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mark Leiter Jr. will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher on here, Scott Barlow. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Here we go, Cody.
Ball.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Ha!
That one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of inning number 7. Jacob Wilson now at the plate.
Come on, Cade.
No, that's a ball.
Here we go, Cade.
Popped up. McMahon should have this one. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball 1.
And the 1-0. Popped in the air. Left field. Bellinger settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the A's, the third baseman, number 3.
So up next, Max Muncy. A strikeout and a walk. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Two down, nobody on. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they're on top 2-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. The Yankees looking to rally. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Movement in the bullpen. Justin Sterner getting loose out there. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. in danger of losing the combined no-hitter. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Giancarlo
Here's
Stanton.
Stanton now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
Left field, way back there. Off the wall, and the no-hit bid is over. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ballgame.
Chisholm in the box now. Takes strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And now the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Athletics trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Sets him down looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well,
Two aboard with 1 out. Now here is Austin Wells. He's grounded out a couple of times. Yeah, that's fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Oh, and 2 now. He goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
High high fly ball, right field. Cortez in position, and that is the third out of the inning. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in New York, we go to the A's. Jeff McNeil digs in now. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. In the air to left center. Bellinger on the move to the gap. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, the right fielder, Carlos Cortez.
So digging in, Carlos Cortez.
Ball one, up.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away. Back to the top of the order. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger has a beat on it. And he makes the catch.
Up next for the A's, the catcher,
Shea Langoliers. Up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Cortez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And here is Tyler Soderstrom. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off left side. The A's looking to add another, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Grisham on the move. And he hauls it in. A's strand a couple. They're up 2-0.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Athletics,
new pitcher on the mound
number
as we roll
16,
into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Sterner.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these
leading off
situations.
for the Yankees,
Ryan
the third
McMahon
baseman,
steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That should get the dugout going. And just like that, they're within a run. These fans are really excited right now.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here's Trent Grisham. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we are tied.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here is Aaron Judge.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Hit in the air, left field. Soderstrom on the move. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 22.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Justin Sterner won't go any further tonight. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
New
Athletics,
pitcher on now,
number
Michael
49,
Kelly.
Michael Kelly.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Two down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2. Short hop liner, handled it short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2.
Now pitching for the
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough. This is his 3rd time out this year. Stepping in, Brent Rooker. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good. Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1. That one lifted to left. Bellinger in and to his right. He's got it. Out leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tim Hill, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike. Ground ball left side. McMahon fires over to first. He's out.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler will hit next. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Nothing doing there for the A's. Score remains 2-2. Back back in the Bronx.
Leading off for
Bottom of the ninth inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Way out front for strike two. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. In the air to left center. Soderstrom gets under it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 13. Second
So up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one fouled off. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Strike two. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fouls it back with two strikes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. So up next, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Way high with that one. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
One down. Winning run on at first. What a stop. Off-balance speed, there's one. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Welcome back. Pinch hitter getting set to lead off here at extras. Andy Ibanez.
Well, tough spot when you've been sitting on the bench.
Andy Ibanez in the box now. Takes strike one. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe. It's 3-2.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So digging in, Jeff McNeil. And that misses. And that's ball one.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Up the middle, Chisholm flips it behind his back. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Some extra style points on that one. Sweep behind the back flip to get the out at second. He made that look easy.
One out man at first. And now the right fielder, Carlos Cortez.
Hook one.
A's leading by a run here in extra innings. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the 0-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. And he chases that one. 2 away.
The first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
So up next, Nick Kurtz. Late with the swing there. One run across in the frame so far, and here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the A's 3 and the Yankees 2.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
A's.
back, and here comes the closer, Jamison Konai. A chance at his first save of the year. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jose Caballero getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Oh, great stop. Over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
First and second, no outs. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, went around. Strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Yanks with the tying run at second, winning run at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. The changeup missing. Ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a foul out of play. The A's trying to close out a 1-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line drive. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12.
2 aboard with 1 out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. And now the count is even. Ripped to first, caught. Throw is high and over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, number 99, Aaron.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Judge now, trying to deliver as the hero. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
1 strike away. Seeing if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.